Ever jump into your favorite game, ready for some awesome team action, and you suddenly realize you're going solo,
Yeah.
like carrying the whole team? We've got a listener question today
Okay.
that is exactly that.
Yeah.
How do you deal with a team that's, well, making you work overtime to just stay afloat?
Right.
We've all been there, right? You want to be a good teammate.
Yeah.
You want to have fun,
Absolutely.
but it's tough when you're the one putting in all the effort.
Yeah.
This listener's question is short,
Oh,
to the
right.
point,
Okay.
but it cuts right to the chase.
Okay.
They
Let's
ask,
hear it.
you have 3 teammates. They are really bad at games. You constantly have to pull the whole load. What do you do?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
It is a tough spot to be in, right?
Yeah.
So let's see if we can't give some strategies to this listener that go beyond the usual just deal with it kind of response. What are your thoughts?
Well, every gaming situation is different,
Sure.
but there's got to be some kind of universal truths we can pull on here.
Right.
The thing is, it's so easy to focus on the bad, right? To just say, oh, my teammates are bad. But the real key is understanding the why.
The why.
Yeah, why are your teammates struggling? Is it a lack of experience with the specific game?
Right.
Are they completely new to the genre? Or maybe are they just having a rough day? Everyone has those. Before you can even think about helping, you got to play detective a little.
So instead of me lamenting over here about all the missed shots and the things that are going wrong,
Yeah,
I need to actually analyze what's happening.
exactly.
So-
Observation is key.
Gotcha.
Are they missing shots because their aim is off? Are they struggling with a specific game mechanic? Every game has those little quirks.
Sure.
Once you pinpoint the why, that opens up a world of strategies to help them improve.
Which brings us to communication.
Communication, right.
Yeah.
But that's where I always feel like I'm walking this tightrope between, offering advice because I want to be helpful,
Right.
but also not wanting to come off as a know-it-all, right? I hear that. It's all about encouragement over criticism.
Okay.
Ditch the blame game, right? Nobody responds well to, you're playing wrong. Yeah. Instead of saying, you're playing wrong, try something like, hey, nice try, but I notice you're having a bit of trouble with insert game element. Maybe try approaching it this way.
Be specific.
Be specific. Exactly.
Okay.
Maybe even suggest a different character or strategy that might better suit their play style, play to their strengths.
Yeah. So instead of just saying aim higher, I could say, hey, I've been having a lot of success with this character name, and I think their special ability or weapon might actually really complement how you naturally play. Want to hop into a practice round sometime, and I can show you some of the combos I've been using.
There you go. Okay.
Now you're thinking strategically.
Okay.
But, and this is important, sometimes you just have to accept that you can't control how others play.
That's hard.
It is. That's where focusing on your own game comes in.
Okay. Can you use this as an opportunity to sharpen your skills under pressure?
Oh, I like that. It's like a personal training montage.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's easy to say focus on yourself. Right?
Yeah.
But I think I get it, Sometimes you just want to enjoy the game with your team, not despite your team.
Yeah.
What happens when you've tried all those tips, all those tricks, and you're still just not having fun?
Well, that's when you got to be honest with yourself.
But
If
yeah.
the joy is gone,
Yeah.
it might be time to reassess.
Okay.
Is it the team? Is it the game itself? Or is it something else entirely?
Mm.
Sometimes the healthiest thing you can do for yourself is find a new group
Yeah.
or even a new game that reignites that enthusiasm.
I had to do that.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I almost bailed on a whole crew
Wow.
because it just seemed like we could not get on the same page.
Yeah.
It turns out we were all just burnt out on that one game.
Oh.
So we all switched to something new, tried something different, and we ended up having a blast. So sometimes a change of scenery is all you need, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But, thinking about it, this whole experience, even though it can be super frustrating, it's actually a crash course
In?
in leadership and communication.
Ah.
And those are skills that go way beyond the digital world.
That's so true. Who knew that navigating those tricky team dynamics in a game could actually help you level up in real life?
Right.
That's awesome. Thanks for that question, by the way.
Yeah.
And listeners, remember, sometimes the biggest opponent you've got to overcome,
Yeah.
well, it might just be your own team. Keep diving deeper, everyone.